Did you know our whole universe was once tiny, tinier than a tiny dot? This is the story of that time. Scientists call this idea the Big Bang Theory. It's not about a loud bang sound, but a moment of huge, fast growth. Imagine a tiny balloon suddenly puffing up, but this was the whole universe. This theory says everything started from one single point. All the stars, planets, even you and me came from this super tiny beginning. This point was incredibly hot and packed. Then it began to expand outwards. The Big Bang was not an explosion in space, it was space itself starting. Space began to stretch and grow, and time also began at this moment. Can you imagine that? The start of all space and time. It was like the universe being born. Right after the universe began, it was unbelievably new and fresh, only a tiny fraction of a second old, hotter than the sun, growing incredibly fast, full of energy. Tiny particles started to pop into existence, basic building blocks like Lego bricks. Protons and neutrons were some of these first bits, extremely important for everything. After a few minutes, the universe cooled down. Protons and neutrons formed the first simple atoms, atoms of hydrogen and helium. The young universe was still very dark. Light could not travel far. Tiny particles scattered light. No stars yet, just a hot, dense, glowing fog. The universe kept on expanding and cooling down. This process took about 380,000 years. Then something amazing started to happen. The thick, soupy fog began to clear up. Light could finally travel freely through space like a curtain lifting on the cosmos. This very first light is still out there in the universe. Scientists call it the cosmic microwave background, CMB. It's like a faint echo of the Big Bang, a baby picture of our entire universe. With the cosmic fog gone, gravity started to take over. Gravity pulls things together, like your feet to the ground. It started to pull the hydrogen and helium gas into enormous clouds. These massive clouds got denser and squashed more tightly together. Inside these super dense clouds, it got incredibly hot and atoms fused. This fusion made a huge burst of energy and light. The very first stars began to shine brightly. The universe was no longer dark and foggy. It now had beautiful twinkling baby stars. Did you know the universe is still growing? That big expansion that started with the Big Bang is still happening. Galaxies are moving away from each other, like tiny dots on an expanding balloon. Scientists can measure how fast they move, helping them understand our universe's story. Here's another amazing fact. You are made of stardust. Those first stars exploded, making new elements like carbon and oxygen. These are the exact things our bodies are made of. When we use big telescopes to look at stars and galaxies far away, we are looking back into the past. Light takes time to travel, so we see how they looked billions of years ago. It's like having our own cosmic time machine. We can see the universe when it was younger. Scientists are still learning about the Big Bang and the early universe. There are still many big mysteries to solve, like dark matter and dark energy. These are some of the biggest puzzles in science for future scientists to figure out. Maybe one day that could be you. There's always more to discover out there. Learning about the Big Bang is very important. It helps us understand our universe better, our gigantic cosmic home. Knowing the story of how it all began is fascinating. It tells us where everything came from, like reading the first chapter of the biggest story ever told. The Big Bang Theory connects everything together, from stars to the tiniest atoms. We are all part of this one huge unfolding story, from a point smaller than a grain of sand to the vast universe we see today. Studying space and its beginnings inspires us to ask big questions. It makes us curious about the world around us and what lies beyond. It sparks our imagination and leads to new ideas and discoveries. Wonder is the start of all knowledge. The Big Bang is the amazing start of our cosmic journey. Learning about it is exciting and fun. It helps us appreciate our universe and our place within it. So keep looking up at the stars, keep asking questions, and keep exploring. The universe is waiting for you. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something today. For more fun, educational videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Remember, the universe is vast and full of wonders. Each question you ask and each fact you learn brings you closer to understanding our incredible cosmic home. So, stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop looking up. The stars have so many stories to tell, and your journey has just begun. See you in the next video.